If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week. What's going on? Hello my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls. This is your boy Nintendo Logan. We're back at it again here with another Nintendo news update for you guys today on this nice and lovely Monday morning. And hopefully everybody here had an awesome weekend. And of course also most importantly, had an awesome Mother's Day as well. And of course, I was spending time with your mothers yesterday as well. Hope you guys once again had a great Mother's Day and a great weekend. And of course, we're ready to start up a brand new Nintendo news update. Of course, kick off the week right here. As we once again have some dope news topics that of course we're going to be taking a look at in today's stream. Well, technically this isn't really any too big news or any really necessarily any new news. It is more just like certain news topics that I haven't done over the weekend. But of course, I just want to talk about it today because one of you guys may know we don't really do Nintendo news updates on the weekends, so that's why for today's news update, I'm gonna kind of give you guys a recap of all the different news topics that, of course, haven't done over the weekend. So, but of course, before we also do get started as well, huge shout out to someone that's watching the stream as well. One is out there, the Super Shadow Hedgehog. We also have David Dyer, Aura Plays, Nathaniel Silva, and we also have Ambry Moose as well. Once has everybody coming into the chat. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a nice lovely Monday morning. And of course, once again, I'm ready to start our brand new Nintendo news update. To of course kick off the brand new week right here once again. And also, of course, before we do else get started as well, just a few housekeeping items I want to get out of the way. Of course, before we do get started as well. So number one, if you're not to the interview, not already, whether you're watching live right now, or most importantly, watch on the replay, once this process is uploaded to YouTube, right since we're done streaming right here. Make sure you guys, once again, smash that like button right down below. And when you guys do that, it really shows awesome support for the streams. And let's once again try to see if we get to the like goal of course, 10 likes on the stream here. Because again, like I already said before, it's so much is appreciated, and really shows that you guys want to see more kind of Nintendo news updates. Of course, going into the near future on his channel. And also, if you're brand new here as well, and not only that, want to keep up to date on more of our future Nintendo news updates on his channel, and also want to keep up to date on more of our awesome Nintendo content also going into the near future as well. Make sure you guys also go subscribe to our main YouTube channel if you're new here, and also when you guys do that, make sure you guys also have that notification bell turned on as well, because throughout the week we not only do mornings news updates, but I want to see do a lot of these other Nintendo streams right here. You guys are seeing right down here as well, very much on our main YouTube channel. So again, if you're new here once again and want to keep up to date on more of our future Nintendo content in the near future on this channel, once again, go and subscribe to our main YouTube channel, and once again, make sure you guys have that notification bell turned on as well, so that you guys will miss out on any of this stuff in the future. And also, another thing is why you guys also keep up to date on more of our future updates for this YouTube channel as well. As well, go follow my Instagram at NintendoLoganYT, because of course this is the place to get to find future updates on what kind of live streams we're doing in the future, alongside some other awesome Nintendo content also on here as well, like what's some more exclusive stuff away from our YouTube channel as well. So once again, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at NintendoLoganYT to get up to date on more of our updates for this YouTube channel, and especially exclusive stuff away from our channel as well. And also, go follow my brand new Twitch channel as well, at twitch.tv/NintendoLogan456, because every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because I tend to do our daily gaming streams on there as well, alongside of doing them here on YouTube as well. And once again, this is another way to get actually watch some of our gaming streams over there as well. Once again, over at twitch.tv/NintendoLogan456. So make sure you guys go show some support on that channel, and make sure you guys go follow if you haven't already there. But alright guys, so I got all that stuff out of the way. Now let's actually go ahead and start getting into all the brand new news topics for today's Nintendo news update. And so, starting with our first news item of the day here, we actually have some more new news about the long rumored Nintendo Switch Pro actually. As I know for a long time from now actually, we've been talking about the Switch Pro for absolutely a lot here on this channel. For a lot of different rumors, leaks, speculation, on other stuff like that when it comes to the Switch Pro actually. Well, we actually have some brand new news that just came out. And apparently Nintendo themselves actually have some news in regards to what their situation is with the Nintendo Switch Pro as of right now actually. And it was like I said before, this didn't happen over the weekend actually, during Nintendo's financial briefing and whatnot. I'm not really sure it was actually the financial briefing report, but it was actually during the their Q&A session, I believe. This is actually just from here. So of course this is coming from a Twitter user by the name David Gibson on Twitter, and of course this is of course the information we got for this right here. So the question that they asked about the Switch Pro is, in what areas is increased R&D being spent? And of course this is one Nintendo had the response right here, and it's saying, we are still midway through the Switch cycle, so software plus outscoring costs are increasing for Switch. What is the main factor? Also, cost per title is increasing and need a certain level of scale. And of course, this is also what they also have to say about this here as well. And of course, they also have to talk about the online as well with this as well, in the same Q&A as well. So they're also investing in online as well. Although midway through the Switch cycle, it is necessary to invest in the next platform where hardware and software integrated will continue. So yeah, that kind of is a main concrete point for this news right here. As in, apparently, it looks like this does confirm that Nintendo is not only working on investing in improvements on the Switch Online as well, but it looks like the Switch is like halfway through the life cycle, and it looks like with this, Nintendo's already kind of getting some ideas of like what they're going to do for the next Nintendo system. And yeah, we all been saying that the next Nintendo system is literally 100% going to be the Nintendo Switch Pro, because again, Nintendo Switch Pro, honestly, to this day, really does need to happen, honestly. Because I feel like to this day, the Switch is going to have like a, definitely does need like a family of systems. Because we already have like the current Switch, like the base one. Then we also have like the Switch Lite that recently came out like a couple of years ago. And what better way to add on to the family of Switch systems is by, of course, I'm adding the Switch Pro alongside with it as well. With like, and like with some of the other features that we've been actually hearing from the Switch Pro. Like OLED display, and also with 4K support possibly. And other stuff like that, possibly. But yeah, kind of does look like, if I'm like kind of predicting when we're going to get an announcement on the Switch Pro, probably most likely probably around like the summertime or something like that. Similar to what we saw with the Switch Lite, was like, it got announced like, I believe it was like July 2019, I think it was. I'm not really exactly sure when the Switch Pro, no, not the Switch Pro, but when the Switch Lite, actually first got officially revealed officially from Nintendo. Now, I'm not really going to be saying, like, I really hope the Switch Pro announcement happens at E3. Well, again, if that does happen, that'll be a huge deal, honestly. If, like, the Switch Pro actually does get announced during E3. But again, time will definitely tell when Nintendo is actually going to be actually revealing the Switch Pro officially to us, and actually revealing what the actual model is going to be looking like and whatnot. But yeah, so what do you guys think about what Nintendo had to say in terms of the Switch Pro with, and again, this is all just like a hint right now. When I say like next platform, like that really does not, that possibly could not mean just the Switch Pro. Like it does possibly mean like any other like brand new Nintendo system I could possibly have with either like with the Switch Pro like I already said before, or just like any other upcoming Nintendo system away from the Switch that we could possibly get after the life cycle for the Nintendo Switch actually does start wrapping up here. But yeah, like I said before, what do you guys think about what Nintendo had to say in terms of like in terms of like what Nintendo had to say with the current situation with the Switch Pro, alongside with them investing in online as well. Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about this, then of course let me know in the comment section down below once again. Because once again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what do you guys think about this right here, in terms of what Nintendo had to say about the Switch Pro right here. But alright, the next news item, and bro, this is actually some crazy news about a Switch game that I know lots of people want this to this day here. We have some news on Metroid Prime Trilogy, specifically for the Nintendo Switch. It's not like lots of times, like, we've been kind of predicting if, like, Metroid Prime 4 was actually going to come into the Switch, like, sometime in the future. And again, Metroid Prime Trilogy actually does make a lot of sense to come to the Switch, honestly. Especially leading up to whenever Metroid Prime 4 is going to be actually releasing for the Switch as well. As though at this point, we saw Metroid Prime 4 actually come out for the Switch, honestly, but unfortunately, we still don't know when it's going to be coming out. And I know like, lots of Nintendo fans are once again kind of speculating if we're actually going to get Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Nintendo Switch, if actually was going to be possible. Well, it looks like some of our retro studios actually have something to say about Metroid Prime Trilogy possibly making its way to the Switch. And this is actually some pretty sad news, I do gotta say right here. So, wait till you guys here's what they have to say about this here. So this is coming from comicbook.com, and that's of course the brain information we got for this here. So they say, Michael Wicken was a senior designer at Retro Studios and on all three mainline Metroid Prime games. According to Wicken, bringing the trilogy to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo's I don't know why I also said the Nintendo Switch as well, and will require a Herculean effort due to the motion controls of the third game, and how much work it would be to update them to normal controls. And that's what they have to say about this here. Quote, that will take a lot of effort, so I'm pretty skeptical it will happen, said Wilcon. When talking about the possibility of the trilogy on Switch, it was straightforward to update Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 to motion controls, but converting Metroid Prime 3 to normal controls won't be a Herculean effort. It is scripted very specifically using volumetric triggers to detect the motion in precise manners to do specific switches and the bosses, and are tuned to taking into account the ease of gestural aiming. Wonka continued revealing even more reasons why it could be a very difficult task. Quote, Retro no longer has functional editor tools to work on the Prime code base, so everything has to be brute force and hard-coded. Wilcott notes, it's not impossible, but rather it will be just require a lot of work and resources, and why he's personally skeptical it will ever happen. So yeah, kind of unfortunate news for Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Switch, actually, with them, I was supposed to say they were able to do this thing, like, they had to, like, update, like, the controls for, Metroid Prime, like, the first game and, like, the second game as well. But I don't know really necessarily do that much work for, like, Metroid Prime 3, because I believe, like, Prime 3 was, like, on, I believe on the Wii, I think, so yeah, very much so for Metroid Prime 3, they already were ready to go with that, because, like, I believe Metroid Prime 3, like I already said before, already did have motion controls. But it does make sense that, for Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2, like, they really didn't have any motion controls whatsoever, because they're originally from the GameCube, but, I mean, I don't know, like, doing motion controls in Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2, like, yeah, it does seem like it would be pretty impossible to do that, but, again, there probably could be some way to actually handle that there. Especially if you guys remember from Super Mario 3D All-Stars as well. Well, specifically, for example, Super Mario Galaxy on the 3D All-Stars version. Again, Nintendo actually went back on that game and actually, like, kind of, like, fixed some of the, like, the controls, like, for the Switch. Let's see, for the Switch, really, or not being able to use, like, a Wii Remote. Like, a Wii Remote and nunchuck to actually, like, do the spin attack and, like, do all the other motion controls. So instead, they had to, like, kind of, like, revamp certain controls to actually make Super Mario Galaxy work on the Nintendo Switch. Well, the Joy-Cons, the Pro Controller, and all that. So again, I'm in Retro Studios, like, I think for right now, like, I don't think they're gonna have Metroid Prime Trilogy on Switch. But, like, I bet sometime in the future, we probably might actually see Retro Studios actually, like, kind of have some sort of way to have a Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 actually work on the Switch possibly sometime in the future. But yeah, time will tell, but it looks like with this, it looks like our Metroid Prime Trilogy won't be coming to the Switch, like, anytime soon here, unfortunately. But yeah, so what do you guys think about this unfortunate news for Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Nintendo Switch? They just want to have someone from Retro Studios have to say about this here. But like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about this, then let me know once again in the comment section down below once again. Because again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what do you guys think about this right here. But alright, the next news item. And bro, I know so many people have been freaking out about this on the internet over the weekend as well. There has apparently been a brand new render for Waluigi that has just been discovered on pretty much a recent episode of Nintendo Minute, actually. And you're going to see right over here the brand new render for Waluigi that has just been recently revealed during the recent episode of Nintendo Minute that happened over the weekend as well. And this actually was featured in one of the recent episodes where they're actually unboxing the upcoming Nintendo Switch Lite system that was actually going to be coming out like this month with the dark blue Nintendo Switch Lite, actually. And maybe people are kind of freaking out on the internet when they first saw this. Because, again, we have never seen this new Waluigi render, like, ever in, like, any other Mario games or anything like that. Well, when I first saw this, like, I thought it was going to be a render for, like, like for the upcoming Mario Golf game, Mario Golf Super Rush. Once with this new Waluigi render, it really doesn't look like that's actually going to be the case there. But again, who knows, like, why Nintendo actually revealed this Waluigi render, like, out of absolutely nowhere, actually. It really doesn't, like, I think with this, it really doesn't mean that Waluigi is going to be coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So look, lots of you guys are watching this right now, and I'm kind of wondering with this brand new render, if it does confirm that Waluigi will be possibly making this way into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm going to say right now, here live right now, I don't think this is any way possible that this actually does lead to Waluigi actually getting into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate right here. But again, who knows why this actually is why they actually did reveal this right here. Because again, we have never seen this before, honestly, right here. But yeah, guys, so what do you guys think about this brand new Waluigi render that's just been recently revealed out of absolutely nowhere? Once again, let you guys know where this actually came from. This, once again, came from a recent episode of Nintendo Minute, and when they're actually unboxing the dark blue on Nintendo Switch Lite, actually. So again, what do you guys think about this brand new Waluigi render? Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about this, then let me know once again in the comment section down below once again. Because again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what do you guys think about this here. And alright, the next news item, and we actually have a brand new Nintendo Switch game that once again has just been recently announced, like I believe like today actually. This new game has just been announced, and this new Nintendo Switch game that has just been announced is going to be called Hotel Transylvania: Scary Tale Adventures, which apparently this looks like it's going to be like a new 3D platformer, and it's going to be based off the animated movie franchise Hotel Transylvania, and will be released sometime in the near future for the Nintendo Switch actually. And we actually have some brand new information on what you guys can expect for this brand new Hotel Transylvania Scary Tales Adventure game, or that's going to be releasing for the Nintendo Switch sometime in the future. And this information is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and that's of course the brand new information we got for this here. And it says, Outright Games at Darkrai Studio today announced Hotel Transylvania Scary Tale Adventures, a new 3D platform adventure based on the animated movie franchise. The title will launch on Switch this Halloween. According to Outright Games, Hotel Transylvania Scary Tale Adventures will take players on a fairy tale journey, putting them in control of their favorite characters as the game reimagines classic stories. Little Red Riding Hood and the Emperor's New Clothes will be among them. And of course, if you go to the actual article for yourself, then you can actually take a look at the trailer for yourself. And we'll have more on Hotel Transylvania Scary Tale Adventures leading up to the launch later this year. So yeah, so make sure you guys mark your calendars for later on this Halloween of this year, because then when you guys can actually expect this brand new Hotel Transylvania game to actually release on the Nintendo Switch. And again, it really does make sense. This actually is going to be a game that's going to be released on Halloween as well. And with this actually released on Halloween as well, this actually kind of reminds me of that one time Nintendo actually released like Luigi's Mansion 3, like during like the Halloween of 2019. So this is what we're going to see that these different video game companies and like these smaller developers are actually like releasing some of these games like during like different like holidays and whatnot. But once again, make sure you guys do mark your calendars once again for Halloween of this year, because this is when you guys can expect to actually download Hotel Transylvania Scary Tale Adventures to be releasing on the Nintendo Switch. I believe there will be a physical version of this game, and also be released digitally on the eShop as well. So yeah, let me know if you guys are going to get in this game, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below once again. As again, I'd love to hear your thoughts about what do you guys think about this, and if you guys are going to be picking this game up sometime in the future. But alright guys, the final news item that we have for the stream, and this is a pretty random one actually. So some of you guys may know, there's actually this one show called Saturday Night Live, and that pretty much is NBC actually. So pretty much like a bunch of like celebrities actually come on like on the show to actually like perform like funny skits and whatnot. And I do want to let you guys know, if you're a kid that actually watches SNL or Saturday Night Live actually, I would definitely say probably don't watch this, because like this Saturday Night Live does have like some adult humor in it and whatnot. So yeah, once again, if you're a kid, then I probably wouldn't recommend watching the show here, because I have a lot of adult jokes in here. But actually, the reason why we're actually talking about Saturday Night Live during this stream here, because apparently you guys will not believe this, honestly. Oh wait, actually, let's have my stream light out for a second. Wait, that's just my my things like oh no, never mind. Actually, so yeah, once again, we're doing this live right here. But like I said, during a recent episode of Saturday Night Live, actually, there was actually some cameos of Mario characters that are actually being played from like some different celebrities as well, actually. And you can see right here, all on the screen right now, these are apparently all the brand new celebrities actually playing like some of the different Mario characters, actually. Well, this one right here, someone was actually having a cameo as Wario, actually. And actually in this skit, they're actually like in a courtroom, and actually they're actually dressed as like Mario characters, like a courtroom scene. And actually, the person that was actually playing as Wario, you can see here, it's actually somebody from the name Elon Musk, actually, or Elon Musk. He was actually playing as Wario in this like little skit. And there's like other Mario characters as well. Like you can see right here, we also have like someone playing as like Waluigi here as well. Yeah, somebody playing as Princess Peach, and then also playing as a cameo as Luigi. And then look at that, we have Mario himself right here as well, which I'm not really sure why this guy was actually playing Mario as well. I do believe I watched a little bit of the skit for myself on my own time. And I do believe they're actually talking about, because if some of you guys remember during Mario's 35th anniversary, toward the end of it, there are lots of like memes coming out saying that like Mario was gonna be dead for like his 35th anniversary. And then they got also here in the skit as well. They're actually talking about how Mario was like dead during his like 35th anniversary or something like that, and like kind of talking about how Mario actually did die during his 35th anniversary there and whatnot. Again, this was like absolutely very funny, but again, we're not really gonna show you guys the actual video because like I'm afraid we might get a copyright claim for it. But if you guys want to check it out for yourself, then make sure you guys go search it out for yourself on YouTube and actually watch a skit for yourself because I watched a little bit for myself and it was absolutely really funny right here, honestly. But yeah, guys, so what do you guys think about Elon Musk and or Elon Musk playing as Wario in the recent episode of Saturday Night Live, alongside some of these other celebrities that are actually playing as like different cameos as other Mario characters? Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about this, then let me know once again in the comment section down below once again. Because once again, I would really absolutely love to hear you guys' thoughts about what do you guys think about all these different celebrities cosplaying as like these different Mario characters, especially Elon Musk actually cosplaying as Wario as well. And so those are all the brand new news topics that of course I want to take a look at in today's Nintendo News Update. Again, not really too big news for this stream, but again, I just want to keep recap you guys from all the news that happened over the weekend once again. As I already say, like I already said toward the beginning of the stream, we're able to do Nintendo News Updates on weekends actually. So I did kind of figure I would dedicate today's Nintendo News Update to give you guys up to date on all the news that happened like you've seen over the weekend actually. But of course, before we do actually take some comments in the YouTube chat about you guys' overall thoughts about all these different news topics that we discussed in today's Nintendo News Update, we're actually not going to be moving on to the next segment for today's stream, and then we're going to be taking a look at the Sakurai Pic of the Day segment. So what we're going to do actually during these streams is that we like to actually go on Sakurai's official Twitter account, and we like to kind of see what kind of picks of the day that he's been posting over on his Twitter account related to, of course, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you can see right there, like on your screen right now, this is the brand new Sakurai Pic of the Day that we pretty much got today for Sakurai's Pic of the Day segment. And you can see here we got pretty much Mithra actually. I believe we can see Mithra during Count the Falcon's final smash here actually, with like the scenery that Mithra's on actually. And you can see way in the background over here as well is where the Blue Falcon is with Count the Falcon when he actually activates his final smasher and whatnot. If he actually lands it right. And again, it's so crazy how like Mithra's like all the way over here, and how like Count the Falcon's like way over there in the distance. So let's say Mithra better watch out for the Blue Falcon right there before she gets ran over there and whatnot. Well, she better do something right here once again. But of course, let's look at the Sakurai Pic of the Day that I did want to take a look at in today's stream. But of course, before we do wrap things up for today's stream, now I'm actually now going to go ahead and start taking some comments in the YouTube chat to see if you guys overall think about all these different news topics that we discussed in today's stream. When it comes to Nintendo on the Nintendo Switch Pro, with what they have to say about that, alongside the unfortunate news of Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Nintendo Switch, and especially with the new render for Waluigi that was just recently revealed during the recent episode of Nintendo Minute. And also, what do you guys think about the brand new Switch game, Hotel Transylvania, the new Hotel Transylvania game that's just been announced like recently today? And also, what do you guys think about the different celebrities that were playing as cameos of Mario characters during the recent episode of Saturday Night Live? Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about this, then once again, let me know your thoughts once again in the YouTube chat. Because in about a few moments, we actually got to take some comments in the YouTube chat right here once again. But of course, before we do that as well, of course, huge shout out to someone that's watching the stream as well. And again, if you are now tuned in, if you have not already, make sure to once again, smash that like button if you're now just coming into the stream. Because once again, guys, very much awesome support for the streams. And let's once again try to see if we get to the like goal. Of course, 10 likes on the stream here once again. Because as always, it really much is appreciated. And really shows awesome support for the stream as well. And once again, really shows that you guys want to see more kind of Nintendo news updates. Of course, going throughout the week as well, and even in the near future as well. And like I said, if you're brand new here as well, make sure to once again subscribe down below if you're new here, and also make sure you guys also have that notification bell turned on as well, so that you guys don't miss out on any more of our Nintendo news updates. Of course, going into the near future on this channel as well. But alright guys, so there you go, that's that out of the way. Now let's actually go ahead and start taking your comments in the YouTube chat, just see if you guys overall think about any of the news topics that we discussed in today's stream here. Let's see. Also, quick shout out to someone that's watching the stream right now. So, quick shout out to Aaron the Legendary Mouse. We also have We also have the homie Carson watching, Lipo Yoshi fan. And yeah, we got the homie Ryan 206 in here as well. Yeah, what's up everybody coming to the stream right now? And like I said, good to see everybody right here once again. Once again, like I said before, now it's coming in. Mention it once again, smash that like button right down below if you guys are just tuning in right now. And keep on showing all support for the stream here once again. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I might go on start with this comment right here. So, our play started by saying there was Nintendo Switch Pro news last Monday, and now there was more this Monday. What a coincidence! Oh yeah, this way we actually did talk about the Switch Pro news actually last Monday as well. So yeah, pretty much a week after, like we talked about the Switch Pro news like last week. Here we are once again talking about the Switch Pro once again here in today's news update. I do agree with you there, Aura. That was a pretty coincidence. That was quite a coincidence right there once again. Alright, let's see. See, Superstar the Hedgehog also says, I think it did have motion controls for Metroid, not the other Metroid game, if not you were talking about. Wait, what do you mean there exactly? Like, do you mean just like, they did have motion controls for Metroid Prime 3, but not like for Metroid and Metroid Prime 2? Is that what you mean? Like I said before, for the original Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2, those two Metroid Prime games did not have motion controls. Because again, they were only released on the GameCube. So yeah. The Waluigi picture looks funny. Yeah, real quick, let me show you guys the Waluigi render again. For those of you who have not seen the Waluigi render yet. Yeah, so here's what it looks like right now, just to show you guys once again here. And again, this is featured during a recent episode of Nintendo Minute. When they're unboxing the blue Nintendo Switch Lite that's releasing. Only about a week from now, actually. I'm not really too sure, actually. But, I know what's going to be released like sometime this month, actually. And that's where the Waluigi render actually came from here. Again, one that we have never seen before, actually, so yeah. So that's pretty unfortunate for Metroid Prime coming to Switch. Well, mainly it's just for the trilogy, actually. Not really for, like, Metroid Prime 4, actually. So maybe Metroid Prime 4 is still going to be coming to the Switch, like, sometime in the future, but just for the trilogy, the trilogy is not going to be coming to the Switch anytime soon. I mean, speaking of Metroid Prime 4, though, I really hope we get some Metroid Prime 4 news during E3 this year. I mean, it really does. It does make sense here, because I know like Retro Studios might want to have a little bit more time on the game there. But again, we have at least something from Metroid Prime 4 this year. That'll just be absolutely insane right there, definitely. Let's see. So our place says, "Whoa, Hotel Transylvania," and of course it follows up by saying, "This is rated for Nintendo." Well, this isn't really necessarily like the Hotel Transylvania game is not really necessarily announced for Nintendo. Again, it was announced from like a smaller like a third-party developer. Again, the developers for the new Hotel Transylvania game that we talked about in today's news update. The developers are going to be Outright Games and Darkrai Studios, actually. So again, Outright Games and Darkrai Studio is developers behind the Hotel Transylvania game that we talked about here. So yeah. Let's see. Also, what's added to Dottie as well? Yeah, what's good, Dottie? Good to see you there. Once again, make sure I'll get a stream my thumbs up right now coming in as well. once again, keep showing amazing support for the stream here once again. You guys are now just tuning in right now. And again, let me know what you guys think about all these different news topics that we discussed in today's Nintendo news update as well, if you're not just tuning in. Again, to give you a recap of what we did talk about. We did talk about some, apparently Nintendo actually giving us a hint about, the Nintendo Switch Pro with, a Q&A session that they were, actually in. And also, we did talk about some unfortunate news for Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Nintendo Switch. Alongside, a brand new render that was just actually revealed for Waluigi during a recent episode of Nintendo Minute, over the weekend, actually. And we also did talk about a brand new Hotel Transylvania game that's just been announced for the Nintendo Switch as of today. And also, there are apparently some celebrities that actually appeared during the, that actually appeared as cameos, so as like Mario characters, during a recent episode of Saturday Night Live, actually. And again, if you guys have any thoughts about, once again, if you guys are now just tuning in, if you have any thoughts about, any of the news subjects, if you guys are now just tuning into the stream, if, you guys are watching live right now, then again, let me know what you guys think in the, YouTube channel once again. See, Super Chat the Hedgehog also says, that new Hotel Transylvania game was neat. Well, again, the screenshot I actually did show you guys, it really is not official gameplay, actually. It was more just like a, I think it was more just like artwork for the game, actually. So, that really wasn't the actual game there. So, I hate to break it to you there. But again, it is going to be pretty interesting how it does on the Switch there. Despite the fact it's going to be like a 3D platformer as well. So we'll have to see how it does on the Switch, actually. Super Chat the Hedgehog also says, the guy is Wario, that looks hilarious. Yeah, I need to show you guys once again, Elon Musk as Wario once again here. So here's Elon Musk as Wario once again here from the recent episode of Saturday Night Live. If once again, if you guys are watching the stream right now, and what is it? For those who didn't see it yet, there's you guys can actually take a look at it for yourself here. Again, he looks absolutely hilarious right there, definitely. And then Ryan 206 says, Elon Musk! The reason why I say it, because he put it in like, he put it in all caps there. His name there. See, I'm still not gonna believe Mario's dead until the new Mario Golf game comes out. Well, honestly, I don't think that people have been saying like Mario's dead like that much anymore on the internet. I think people kind of gave up on it after a little bit with Mario being dead there probably. Let's see. See, quite a unique Sakurai Pic of the day. Yeah, definitely Mithra on the on that one part during Count the Falcons Final Smash there. Actually, that was actually pretty interesting there. Once again, that would I do agree with you. Let's see. See, R Plays also says, I can't wait for E3. Yeah, E3 though, E3 about to be lit, honestly. And hopefully sometime this week we actually do get some news regarding what Nintendo's going to do at E3 this year. I think we most likely think it's going to happen tomorrow, probably. We'll finally hear some news about what Nintendo might do at E3 this year, probably. I mean, at least I'm really hoping so, honestly. Like, fingers crossed for that there. Either we either get some news for what Nintendo's going to do at E3, or we might actually get some news for Zelda, actually. Like some Zelda news, possibly. As again, last week, if you guys remember when we talked about that rumor about some possible Zelda news before E3, and possibly going to happen like sometime this week, probably, or like sometime this month, actually. Maybe most likely could happen tomorrow, possibly. We'll never know. We'll never know if we're gonna get any big news from Nintendo tomorrow. Want to see about that. But yeah, definitely for Nintendo and E3, I really cannot wait to see what they're gonna have for their E3 presentation. Especially what kind of games they're gonna have as well. Like what kind of new games they're gonna announce for the Switch that we really don't know about. And oh gosh, I think we got our first Reggie joke here, and once again from the homie Super Shadow Hedgehog right here. So the Reggie joke that he says right here, actually. If you don't want to stream every morning, the Reggie's gonna say, "What's wrong with you?" Once again, our first Reggie joke to kick the week off right here. Once again, you know, and it looks like our only one for today's news update. Once again, I mean, at least we got one in here actually. So yeah. See, I had an idea for the next Morning Maker picture. For the next Morning Maker picture, the Elon Musk Wario image. Oh my gosh, I think I might have an idea for that, probably. Maybe. Not exactly too sure. But yeah, it would be kind of funny if I actually did make this image. Well, am I still showing on the stream? I'm not really sure if I am. Okay, yeah, I am still showing it here. We're pretty much making this image right here. One of the pictures for the next Morning Maker stream on Thursday. We'll have to see about that. You know, what's other Terrence is saying? Yeah, what's good there, bro? Good to see you there. Once again, as I keep saying, if you guys are not tuning in, like I already said before, make sure you guys, once again, smash the like button right down below if you guys are not tuning in right now. And, let's once again try to see if we got 10 likes on the stream here, once again. So again, I'll keep showing you awesome support for the stream here, once again. Once a new week without a Reggie joke. Definitely 100% sure there, definitely. You are not wrong about that. And once again, if you're not tuning in, if you guys still any more thoughts about any of the news topics that we discussed today, then again, I'll keep going with your thoughts in the YouTube channel. Once again, if you guys have any thoughts about any of the news topics that we discussed today. I know, guys. I know the big main thing is like you guys are definitely most interested in is definitely this Wario screenshot right over here. Elon Musk disguising as Wario there during a recent episode of Saturday Night Live. Once again, I still think to this day, like seeing this, it's probably gonna become a meme to this day, probably. I'm already betting that still. This picture of Elon Musk as Wario is still to this day gonna become a meme. If it has not already. And I'm once going to show you guys the other characters that we have. We also have Waluigi right over here as well. And then we also have Peach and also Luigi here as well. And we also have someone cosplaying as Mario as well. And look at that, there's Elon Musk right there in the background as well, right behind them. So yeah. Now, kind of a bit of a side note as well with this with the screenshot with Mario and Wario right over here. I saw this guy over here. I thought I looked like Jimmy Fallon for a second when I saw this guy over here on the left, right next to Mario. I don't know, just looking at him, doesn't that not look like Jimmy Fallon a little bit with him here? I mean, I was got a bit of a side note there a little bit. Anyway, actually go into this screenshot right over here. With the way this guy's actually cosplaying as Luigi. I don't know why. This actually kind of reminds me of you guys remember the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? It's when they have like those live action segments. I'm not sure who played as Luigi during the Super Mario Bros. Super Show during the live action segments. I don't know. The guy that's actually playing as Luigi here on the Saturday Night Live skit. I just kind of reminds me of that one person that actually played as like he's saying Luigi in the live action segments during the Super Mario Bros. Super Show a bit. Not sure why that reminds me of that a little bit. Let's see. See, Super Shot the Hedgehog also says, we're at about 2 likes from the like goal on my screen. Hey, let's go, man. Man, you guys are really showing some awesome support for our first news update for the week. Once again, I really do appreciate it. Again, hopefully get the 10 likes right as the replay goes up once again. Because again, if the like goal, man, I cannot even talk once again. Like, if I see the likes go, like, right as the replay goes up, if I see those likes going down, and we have like less likes than what we have on the stream here, then again, oh no, that's the wrong GIF I have there. Of course, when that happens, the Regent once again is gonna say, "What's wrong with you?" No, you guys better not do that once again, because I've seen that on a lot of different streams before. It's whenever the replay goes up, and then I don't know, like a few hours when the replay is up, then the likes start going down a little bit. So I better not see that when the replay goes up. And all of a sudden, my Amazon Echo just went off out of nowhere. I was gonna heard that while we're still talking a little bit. I just said the little boom boom right there. And alright, then I think we might have time for maybe 1 or 2 more comments in the chat, and then of course that's good. That's where we're gonna wrap things up for today's news update once again. So again, if you guys have any final thoughts about any of these news topics that we discussed today, then again, let me know your thoughts in the YouTube chat. Because again, we're gonna take about 1 or 2 more comments in the chat, and then once again, that's where we're gonna wrap things up for today here once again. So Super Chat Hedgehog says, he just said actually, Danny Wells played Luigi in the Super Mario Super Show. Okay, so it's Danny Wells that was playing as Luigi during the live action segments in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. So yeah, there we go. Now we finally found out who actually played as Luigi in the Mario Super Show during the live action segments. And then our place says, I really enjoyed the news topics. Yeah, there were some pretty interesting ones we did talk about, especially with like I already said before, the Switch Pro, the news about Metroid Prime Trilogy on Switch, and then all the other ones that we did talk about. Especially probably the biggest one today. And I know so many you guys are gonna be watching about this part of the stream. So actually to talk about Elon Musk as Wario as well. And this is probably like the highlight of today's Nintendo News Sunday, probably. And then finally, Super Chat Hedgehog says, to give my overall opinions about these news topics, I really liked it. Yeah, same to what I said before with when I said something about Aura's comment right there. Once again, totally do agree with you as well. But alright guys, so then that's going to wrap things up for today's Nintendo News Update. And like I said before, if you guys have any thoughts about any of the news topics that we discussed in today's Nintendo News Update, then like I said, keep leaving your thoughts in the comment section down below once again. As always, I would still love to hear you guys' thoughts about any of the news topics that we discussed in today's Nintendo News Update once again. But alright guys, so with that, that's once again going to wrap things up for today's Nintendo News Update. So shout out to someone that came out of the stream. Thanks everybody for watching once again. What a great news update to start the week off right here once again. And like I said, I want to see what other kind of news updates or whatever we got throughout the rest of the week right here once again. We'll never know what kind of other morning series of news updates we're going to have for the upcoming week here once again. But alright guys, so as always, if you guys definitely did enjoy today's news update, and want to keep up to date on more of our daily Nintendo news updates, and also more of our awesome Nintendo content also going into the near future as well. Like I said before, make sure you smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the stream, and also most importantly, make sure you guys also Falcon punch that subscribe button, and also do the same thing, hit that notification bell as well, to not only miss out on none of the more of these daily Nintendo news updates, but also want to keep up to date on more of our awesome Nintendo content also going into the near future as well. And yeah, so with that, that's going to wrap things up here from my boy Nintendo Logan. And I'm going to be signing off for today's stream. So I'm going to see you guys next time for our next live stream here. Peace out, all my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out. I love you guys. God bless. Have a good rest of your day. And most importantly, Joy-Con gain. Watch your wildouts, everybody. Alright, take care, Joy-Con gain, and stay safe, everybody. I'll see you all next time for another stream here. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. But do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really enjoyed the sound of that, because why don't you guys go ahead and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here. And make sure you guys go like and comment on them also, because there are some pretty good videos that do promise you guys. And if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on this channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, once you guys go me or follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from our YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to meet on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.